Hi students, today we can discuss the 8085 instructions, the assembly level instructions of the microprocessor 8085. As you know, the instructions are classified into 5 groups: data transfer, arithmetic, logic, IO and machine control group, branch control group. And first category we can discuss in detail the data transfer group. Move R1, R2 is a data transfer group of instruction. R1 and R2 are registers. R1 is the destination register and R2 is the source register, which means that the contents of register R2, the source register, is to be moved into register R1. The peculiarity of data transfer instruction is that the contents of the source is copied into destination while the contents of the source remains unaltered. The number of machine cycles for this instruction is only 1. Since the operands are in general purpose registers, the processor need not perform any memory related operations. Therefore, only one machine cycle and number of states is 4. And for data transfer group of instructions, none of the flags are affected. And in this particular instruction, the operands are in registers. Therefore, it is coming under the category of register addressing. Then examples, move A comma B. The contents of B is transferred to accumulator or register A. Move C comma A. The contents of A or the accumulator is transferred to register C. Then move R comma M. The contents of the specified memory location is transferred to register. The contents of which memory location is to be transferred, that is specified in the HL register pair. Therefore, it is coming under the category of register indirect addressing. It is the address of the memory location is specified indirectly in HL register pair. And in this case also none of the flags are affected. And number of machine cycles for this instruction is 2. First one, as you know, it is opcode fetch, and the second one is memory read. This contents of the specified memory location is to be read and then it is to be placed in the register. Therefore, opcode fetch and memory read are the two machine cycles. And the number of bytes in this for this instruction is only 1. Even though the number of bytes is only 1, it requires 2 machine cycles. After the opcode fetch, the processor knows that it has to read the data from the specific memory location and is to be placed in the register C. Then examples of this type are move A comma M. The contents of a memory location is to be transferred to register A or accumulator. Then the contents of the memory location is to be transferred into register C, that is move C comma M. Then move M comma R. The contents of the specified register, this can be either A, B, C, D, E, H or L. It is to be transferred to a specific memory location and the address of that memory location is specified in the register per HL. Therefore, it is coming under the category of register indirect addressing. Then number of machine cycles for this instruction is 2, which are they? First one is the opcode fetch. Second one is memory write. That is, the contents of the register is to be placed in that memory location whose address is specified in HL register pair. Therefore, the second machine cycle is memory write. Example, move M comma D, move M comma A. MVIR comma data. This instruction means that the specified data is to be loaded into the register. I means immediate, which means that the data is specified next to the opcode. This is again a 2-byte instruction, opcode and the data, and it requires 2 machine cycles for the completion of this instruction, opcode fetch and memory read. The data is placed in the memory location next to the memory location where the opcode is stored. Examples: MVI A,05, MVI E, FF. That is, this instruction loads FF to register E. Next instruction, MVI M, data. This the specified data is moved into a particular memory location. Again, the address of that memory location is specified in HL register pair. And in this case, it can be considered as 2 type of addressing. Since it is I, the data is specified in the instruction itself. It is coming under the category of immediate addressing. At the same time, the address is specified in the HL register pair. Therefore, it is coming under the category of register indirect addressing. Therefore, both type of addressing we can specify. And in this case, the number of machine cycles involved is 3. And it is a 2-byte instruction. And which are the machine cycles? First one, opcode fetch. Second one, the data is to be read from that particular memory location. This memory read machine cycle. And the third one is the specified data or the data in the instruction is to be placed in that particular memory location whose address is there in the HL register pair. Therefore, the third machine cycle is memory write. Okay. LXI RP data. Load register pair immediate with the given data. And it is coming under the category of immediate addressing. The data is specified in the instruction itself. The number of machine cycle in this case is 3. Number of bytes involved in this instruction is also 3. And then machine cycles involved in this instruction are: first one, opcode fetch; second one, memory read, in which the low order of the data is read, and the third machine cycle is again memory read, in which the high order byte of the data is read. Okay. LXI-H 2500 is an example. During the first machine cycle, the opcode for LXI-H is read, and during the second machine cycle, this 00 is read, and during the third machine cycle, this 25 is read, and it is placed in the H register, and 00 is placed in the L register. Next instruction, LDA address. Load the accumulator with the content of the specified memory location. In this case, the address is specified directly in the instruction. Therefore, it is coming under the addressing mode, direct addressing. Number of machine cycle in this case is 4. Which are they? First one, opcode fetch. Second one, memory read. The low order address is read. And third one, high order address is read, which again is a memory read operation. And during the fourth machine cycle, the contents of the specified address location is to be read, and it is to be loaded into the accumulator. Therefore, the fourth machine cycle is also a memory read operation. Consider the example LDA 2500. First machine cycle, the operation code of LDA is fetch, and during the second machine cycle, this 00 is read from the memory location, and during the third machine cycle, this 25 is read from the memory location, and in the last machine cycle, the contents of the specified memory location, that is 2500, is read and the data is placed in the accumulator. Next category is STA address. Store the content of the accumulator in the specified memory location, and it is a 3-byte instruction. Addressing mode is direct addressing. Number of machine cycle is 4. First one opcode fetch, second one memory read, third one also memory read, and the last machine cycle is memory write. The contents of the accumulator is to be read into that particular memory location. Next one, LHLD address. Load HL pair direct. It is the L register is to be loaded with the contents of the specified memory location, and the H register is loaded with the contents of the next memory location. Number of machine cycle in this case is 5. First one opcode fetch, second one memory read, third one memory read, and the fourth one and fifth one are also memory read. During the fourth machine cycle, the contents of the specified address location, if it is 2500, the contents of that specified memory location is read and it is placed in the L register, and during the next memory read machine cycle, that is the last memory read machine cycle, the contents of the next address location is read and it is placed in the H register. SHLD address. Store HL pair direct. The contents of the L register is stored in the memory location which is specified in the instruction, and the contents of the H register is stored in the next memory location. Addressing is direct addressing. Machine cycle 5. Opcode fetch. Memory read. Memory read. Memory write. Again memory write. And LDAX RP, load accumulator indirect. That is, accumulator is to be loaded with the contents of a specified memory location whose address is specified in a register pair, and that register pair is mentioned in the instruction. Therefore, it is coming under register indirect addressing mode. Number of machine cycles involved is 2. Opcode fetch and memory read. STAXRP, store accumulator indirect. Store the content of the accumulator in the memory location whose address is in register pair. Register indirect addressing. Machine cycles 2. Opcode fetch and memory write. Exchange, XCHG, exchange the contents of HL with DE pair. Whatever be the contents of HL register pair, it is transferred to DE register pair, and whatever be the contents of DE register pair, it is transferred to HL register pair. Addressing, register addressing. Okay. Thank you, students. Now we have completed the entire data transfer group of instruction. The peculiarity of this group of instruction is that none of the flags are affected in this data transfer group of instruction, and whatever be the contents of the source, it is transferred to the destination without altering the contents of the source. Okay, thank you. Thank you, dear students.